What's up? I got a telescope. We're gonna open it. So, the company I work for sends out a catalog on certain years of employment, milestones or whatever, and then you get to pick something out of that catalog. So for my 5 years of service, I think I got a set of Bushnell binoculars, and I've now been there 10 years, and I went through the catalog and there was some okay things in there, but I've never owned a telescope, and there was a telescope in there. I don't expect this to be a great telescope by any means, but I never owned a telescope, and now I do. Fastback 1505. Get one. Milwaukee, I push this knife in all my videos. Hook me up. Holy cow. All right, what do we got? The Tasco Space Station, 114 millimeter by 500 millimeter reflector telescope. So red dot star pointer, pre-assembled Tasco telescope. Let's pull this out of here. Get rid of that too. What do you think, Rip? We get a telescope? So yeah, what do we got here? Reflector telescope, all-azimuth mount. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. Pre-assembled telescope system, red dot star pointer, fully adjustable aluminum tripod, precision rack and pinion focuser, 1 1/4 inch optical format eyepieces, quick release accessory tray, Barlow lens, and a moon filter. And if you want to know things in Spanish or French, pause the video and read there, because I don't do any of that. And a bunch of tiny boxes. So we got an instruction manual. I certainly advise that you read this. I'll probably look at it later. Where do we begin? Let's just start with this first box. Looks like we've got a mount of some sort. I'm just gonna set things off to the side for right now. This looks like a tripod. I'm hearing some things rattle around. Okay, that screws in there. Nice. Let's I'm gonna back up a second here while we try to get some of this stuff out of the box. So that's it for that one. Oh, these are small. Okay. What we got here? These are lenses and filters, it looks like. We'll set that off to the side for right now. I don't think we need any of that just yet. So this box, which is probably the main unit. Definitely is. Surprisingly lightweight, this last box. The mount, it looks like. All right, now we better look at some setup instructions here. So this, obviously we can undo these legs and give it full height. Like so. And then this part is a tray for right there. So this part goes onto here. And that's threaded in and swivels. So I need this main unit here. Okay, then this somehow goes into here. Something kind of like that, I'm guessing. So then we have to remove the finder scope, which I believe is this. And that must go on there. All right, so this is the Barlow lens. It says 3 times, so I don't know if that's 3 times magnification. But you put this in here, undo these screws. So then the Barlow lens can go into here. And then you don't have to get carried away, just kind of tighten them. And then each of these, I believe, is a different lens. And then I'm gonna take this cap off. So right now I'm focused on some like tree limb out there, which is whatever. All right, so what I've done is I've focused the telescope on that transformer out there, on that pole. See if I can get you. That transformer right there. And it's got a little white sticker on it that says the number 50. And I'm zoomed with the telescope right on that number 50. So now I can kind of change the lenses and kind of learn what that's doing. So we'll undo this screw, pull this lens, put this lens back in its thing. And let's see, what lens is this? This is that SR4. So we'll just drop that in there. And that doesn't show me anything. What if I change the focus? Nothing. So, yeah. Nothing there. Let's see. This is the H10. Oh, I do see that's zoomed way in. So now the focus isn't right, but it's right on. Like the only thing I can see is that number 50. Okay. So now let's put that 10 back in there so I know what I'm, or 4. So I know what I'm looking, now that I know what I'm kind of looking for. And it might be zoomed in so far that oh yeah, there it is. It's zoomed so far in that all I can see is the very space in between the top of the 5 and the 0 of the 50. So I mean, it seems like I could use the 25 millimeter for things like this, which is whatever. But once you're focused on, like, let's say the moon, then you can start using these other lenses and really bring that photo or that image in. I do have this blue kind of lens. I'm not sure what that does. I do kind of want to where's that 25 at or whatever? Right here. I want to take this Barlow out and see what this does on its own. Okay, so this adds 3 times magnification, which is cool. So then, right now, if I look, I have that whole transformer, the whole thing, in the viewfinder, and it's crystal clear. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll have to read what that blue is for, because I don't really know. I kind of wish this had some sort of cover, but it doesn't. So, yeah, let me, I wonder if it's possible if I can get you guys to see in there. Oh, almost. I mean, that's the transformer. That's kind of a crap deal. I can't, like, anyway, you get the idea. So, yeah, I kind of, well, it's whatever. Like I said, I don't know what this thing does. It's supposed to be the star finder. It's got a battery in it, and I removed the plastic sleeve, but I don't know what kind of power or what this thing's supposed to actually do. So I'll have to read up on that. But yeah, I got lens cover, and then I'd rather not keep any of these things out. And then this is the cover for this. I'll have to find a little bag to keep that Barlow lens in, just because it needs one. So the Tasco Space Station telescope, kind of, video is kind of all over the place. It is what it is. Again, this was a gift to me for 10 years of service at the company I work for. So I appreciate that. I think that's going to do it for this one. Thanks, and we'll see you.